Kalpvas is one of the most sacred and profound spiritual practices undertaken by devotees during the Kumbh Mela, embodying the deep spiritual discipline required to attain enlightenment. For a full month during the Kumbh, millions of devotees, both from India and abroad, embraced the strict life of a Kalpvasi, living in simplicity, devotion, and self-restraint on the banks of the holy rivers. The Kalpvas ritual, rooted in the Puranic traditions, is not merely a physical act, but a transformative journey aimed at spiritual awakening and the attainment of moksha, liberation from the cycle of birth and death. The practice of Kalpvas is rich with spiritual significance, as described extensively in the Puranas, which lay out its rules, benefits, and connection to the divine. According to the Padma Puran, the great sage Maharshi Dattatreya prescribed 21 essential rules that every Kalpvasi must adhere to during their time at the Kumbh. These rules encompass various aspects of life: purity, devotion, meditation, and study of sacred texts, guiding the devotees to live a life that is focused entirely on spiritual growth. The Kalpvasis are expected to live in seclusion, avoid material distractions, maintain celibacy, and offer their devotion to the divine through prayers, mantras, and rituals. References to Kalpvas can also be traced back to the ancient texts like the Rig Veda, where the concept of a spiritual retreat on the banks of the Ganga-Yamuna confluence is mentioned in the Van Parv. This reinforces the notion that the practice of Kalpvas is deeply ingrained in the Vedic tradition, emphasizing the sanctity of these sacred rivers and their ability to purify the mind, body, and soul. The Matsya Puran further elaborates on the significance of Kalpvas, stating that the practice can only be truly effective if one stays on the banks of the confluence of the sacred rivers for a month. During this time, the Kalpvasi is encouraged to engage in deep meditation, the study of the Vedas, and constant prayer, thus focusing their mind and spirit on the divine. This period of solitude and reflection allows for inner purification and a connection to the cosmic energies that flow through the sacred rivers. The benefits of Kalpvas are said to be immense. According to the Puranas, those who undertake Kalpvas with the intention of accumulating spiritual merit are assured of future rebirth as a ruler, as a reward for their devotion and austerity. However, for those who embark on the journey with the sincere desire for liberation, moksha, the results are far more profound. The beauty of Kalpvas lies not just in the act of retreat, but in the inner transformation it fosters. It is a vow of simplicity, an expression of faith, and an embodiment of spiritual surrender. By living on the sacred banks of the rivers in a state of purity and devotion, the Kalpvasi aligns themselves with the cosmic forces, bathing in the divine energy of the rivers and surrendering their souls to the pursuit of eternal truth.